We've already ranked every Gorillaz album. Now we're ranking every Gorillaz song minus The Mountain because I have a few more songs to go. And that would not be good if I just ranked those. So there will be a separate thing where I rank the Mountain songs, okay? Now here's the thing. Some of these I know for a fact I've not listened to. So, yeah. This is going to take a while, so grab popcorn. Happy Friday the 13th. Tomorrow's Pie Day. Nobody cares, do they? Me neither. It's okay. Maybe I'll do Pie Day special because I am running out of ideas, and I probably am the type. I am the person that would do that, by the way. But I'm not gonna be eating pie or anything. So we're gonna start off from the top. Rehash. I think I've heard this once or twice. I don't remember it too good. I gotta put in. I don't want to hurt people. I don't remember the song too much, so I'll put a D. Any song I fully don't remember, I'll probably have to put in the worst tier possible. 5-4. I don't care what anybody says. This is my favorite song of all time. I don't. Okay, Tomorrow Comes Today. Tomorrow comes today. It's an S tier. New Genius Brother. I don't think I've ever heard this one. I gotta put it in. I'm gonna put an E tier because I've heard stuff about Clint Eastwood. Another S tier. It's definitely above Tomorrow Comes Today. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. And I belong in the future. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. This is about ranking, and we are so behind right now. Or we should be. I don't remember the song. This is actually, the backstory behind the song is really funny, but it does deserve S tier. Does it deserve A tier? Probably I'm going to put it in B tier for now. Okay, I think I'm probably going to put Skizzer. Double Bass, actually a really good song. I was so proud of this, but is it A tier? Yeah. Rock the House. Wait, I know you like this. Want to try this? Okay, yeah. That was a good song. But in my opinion, it's a B tier song. I don't know why. I don't exactly enjoy the song per se. 2000 classic. Don't need anything. Never heard the song before, actually. Also, don't hate these are my opinions. Forgot to say that. There's some of these songs that I did not even know existed. Starshine, a really good song. But is it? I say really good at putting it in. I feel bad. I gotta put it right behind Rock the House. I don't know why, but some of these songs are ranking so low because I've never even heard these three. I've heard this one once. I've heard this one 4 times, I think. These I've heard a lot, and they deserve their tier. I recently listened to this song for the first time. I really liked it. 5-4, Clint Eastwood, Tomorrow Comes Today, and 2000 are definitely deserving S tier, especially 5-4. That's such an underrated song. Slow Country, I've heard this a few times. I'm going to put it in C tier for now. Rankings will change at the end of the video, more than likely. Gotta put it there. But yeah, like I said, The Mountain will not be here because I actually have not finished it. I have 2 more songs to go, and I've been falling behind. Final song of this self-titled album. I don't actually think I've heard this one, so I gotta put it in F tier. Here's the final rankings for the first album. In S tier, you got 5-4, Clint Eastwood, Tomorrow Comes Today, 2000. A tier, Double Bass. B tier, Punk, Rock the House, Starshine, M1, A1. I forgot where to put that. C tier, you got Slow Country. D tier, you got Rehash. E tier, you got Dracula and New Genius Brother. F tier, you got Latin Saman, I guess. I'm just going to say that. Man Research, Soundcheck, and Left Hand. That's all I'm going to probably say. Now we got, is that G-Sides? Okay, this is just an okay song, I guess. Nothing special. I'm going to put it behind Rehash. A really good song, I think. Actually, I don't know. I'll put it at the bottom of C tier for now. Ghost Train, their first ever song. It definitely deserves here, I would put it. Don't think I've heard Ghost Train. Hold up. Have I? Yeah, I have. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, like, just, I have never heard these two songs before. Don't hate me and say I'm not a real fan of Gorillaz. I am, but some of these songs, let's be real. If I walked up to you and I randomly said, hey, do you know the song Soul Guy? You would say no, wouldn't you? That's why it goes in F tier. Because I've never heard it. I need to put it back where it was, though, for now. Now, obviously, some of you guys are an even bigger fan than me, and y'all have listened to every song. Me, I have not. I've listened to most of them. I listened to all Demon Days, so I can rank this easily. Almost all of these songs, like 4 songs from The Fall, all of Plastic Beach, almost all of Humans, all except for Soul Guy and 1%, all of the Now except for those 2, all of the Song Machine, these 2 songs, kind of whatever album this is, this song, Cracker Island, New Gold, Baby Queen, Skinny Ape, Silent Running, Oil, The Tired Influencer, Tarantula, Tormenta, Possession Island, and Captain Chicken. I've heard. These 2 I've not. So this is pretty good. And all of these I've heard except for all the ones in F tier here. So not bad. Obviously, now we are done with G-Sides. Now we're on to their best album of all time. Well, second best album of all time, Demon Days. Intro. Nobody likes intros. I really just don't like intros. It's gonna go here. There is an album which they did not include into this. That's why it feels so short. It's an album from 2002, which I know is not here, and I'm not gonna rank that one because I hate it. But if you want to see it be ranked, I'll do a separate ranking video. Just spam in the comments that you guys want to see it. Anyways, Last Living Souls, banger song. Is it better than Ghost Train? I would say so. Probably right here. This feels about right. This is a really good song. Oh, Green Roll. This is the first ever Gorillaz song I listened to, therefore it has to be S tier only for that. Dirty Harry, S tier. I'm gonna probably rearrange these S tiers in a minute. Feel Good Inc. I used to actually kind of hate on this song a little bit. I used to hate on Feel Good Inc. I used to. This song's insanely good. Deserves S tier. Every Planet Reaches Dead. Probably not as. Okay, I guess. I'll put it right here, I guess. I don't actually remember that song too good, but I know I heard it before. Remember Has Come. This is on MF Doom, I think. It's definitely an A tier. Probably the top of A tier, I'd put it. All Alone. I'll put it right there. White Light. I'll put it right here. Nothing. I bet you that this will be the top of B tier the entire time, by the way. I may even move up to A tier. I think it definitely could deserve A tier. Okay, I gotta fix these a little bit. I guess that. I can say for now. There. Another S tier song. Fire Coming Out of Monkey's Head. This song was actually okay. Was it good? Nah. Does it deserve B tier? Probably. But for the sake of this, I'll put it at the very top of C tier, only because I don't want B tier overflowing. Just no. Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'll probably put that there. That will work for me for now. This is a good song. It's definitely somewhere in A tier. I'd probably put it at the bottom A tier. Demon Days, their self-titled, well, not self-titled song, titled song of the titled album. There you go. I don't know why people don't like it, really. I'll put it at the bottom of A tier, though. The new bottom of the A tier. I really don't like this album. So we're just gonna, I really kind of don't like it. But I'm just gonna, okay, you're gonna hate me probably, but I'm putting all of these songs in E tier. We're gonna fix the tier names in a second, too. Well, not all the songs, because Rock is actually a good song. See, if it's songs like this, I'll put it in a good spot. This is a good song. This one actually, I think, deserves the bottom A tier. guess D tier for that one, and it's C tier for that one. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of D sides, so I had to put it there. In fact, I feel so bad for putting this here. I'm probably going to put it at the top of C tier. Do not question me. Just trust me. Once again, this song, I don't remember listening to. So some of these, unfortunately, have to go in F tier. And then we're going to change the names in just a second. Detroit was good. Detroit was really good. I'll put it at the bottom A tier. Actually, I'll swap it. Yeah, there we go. Chi-Town, C tier. I don't remember this song. Probably bottom of E tier. Like I said, I really just don't like that album. The Fall was okay though. C tier. I just realized if we would have had stopped the video right now and I said what the Gorillaz basically were, it would be ranked an average band, but it's literally my favorite band of all time. Because if you look at my rankings, there are more E tiers than there are S tiers, which is obviously natural. But there's more E tiers and A tiers. B tier has the most. That's why it'd be like average or above average, somewhere around that. But unfortunately, oh, I'm not late. I cannot believe this would bring down the ranking. So let's say right now, if before I just put that in F tier, it would B tier and E tier would collide, creating it to be C or even D tier itself. But now that this is an F tier, that would bring the ranking down to D tier. That means it'd be a D tier band, which is not good. So that's really not good. I've heard this song actually, so this helps it a lot. I'll probably put it right here. I'm only putting it there for now. I hate this. Okay. I don't know what to put. I guess I could put great. Great. Did I really just type that for no reason? Okay, whatever. Okay, there we go. Noodle tier, great, good, average, okay, poop, never heard, / intro, / skits, / trash. There you go. This is actually my favorite intro of any other album, so it goes actually, this is going to be weird, but it goes in okay tier. Welcome, Snoop Dogg is in this song! This is definitely going in great tier. I don't know where. Probably, honestly, I'm going to get so much hate for this. I'm putting it probably above November Has Come. That means it's officially, if it was being ranked right now, the way my rankings are, it officially move up to an average band again, which is what most bands typically are. But we, hopefully, by the end of this, will have the Noodle tier band. Actually, Noodle tier is just my favorite song. Great is actually the highest tier. Noodle tier is extremely good songs. White Flag, I gotta put it in good tiers. That doesn't really change anything. I'm going as far as putting Noodle tier. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta fix these rankings around. O Green World, not better than 192000. Dirty Harry, better than O Green World, definitely. Feel Good Inc., probably better than Clint Eastwood, more than likely. Dare, probably. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. Gotta put it there. Is Dare better than Dirty Harry? Yeah, I think so. Better than 192000? Yeah. Better than Tomorrow Comes Today? Barely. It's better than Clint Eastwood. Yeah, nah. Ryan's on Eyes, better. I'm just gonna put it right here. This works. And actually, there. I like this right here. Stylo. I like this song. But is it a good song? Nah, not exactly. So I'll put it in average tier. Does not change anything. It actually brings them kind of up. Super Fast Jellyfish. I don't know why a song actually does not get more attention. It's definitely better. Honestly, I think it's better than this song. I think it's the top of great tier. Empire Ants. This song just... I actually don't know if I've heard this one. Yeah, I have. It's definitely... When did I put some... I guess I can say there. I don't really care. Glitter Freeze. Some of these songs have such weird names. I gotta put it... it would be like terrible putting it there. I gotta put it here. I'm going to switch those two there. There we go. Some Kind of Nature. Another good song. It's in good tier. Probably right in the middle of these two. Now, the rankings are really changing, so it would move up to good tier now. And we're going to be at the top of average. That's where the band would be. On Melancholy Hill. Where's it gonna stop? I wonder. Will it stop here? No. Will it stop here? No. Yes. I think I should have said yes when we got a Feel Good Inc. Actually, I feel bad. I'm swapping these two again. Nothing beats 5-4. 5-4 is still our top Gorillaz song. Broken. I just moved Broken. I'm so sorry. Broken. But you were an okay song. I gotta put you at the top of it, okay? Just because. Actually, I don't know. Sweepstakes. Another okay song. I'll put it right here. Plastic Beach. Okay, I'll just put it at the bottom of good tier for now. To Binge. I like this song. Cloud of Unknowing. Ooh. I don't remember this song at all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this, so I kind of gotta put it here. I feel so bad, though. Now, I know it's probably a good song, so I'm gonna put it at the top of the worst tier, because I don't actually... I feel so bad for doing that. I don't remember the song. I'll put it at the top of poop tier. Pirate Jet, I have actually heard this one. I'm gonna promise you it's good. Good enough to be an average. I feel bad again, so I'm moving this one up to okay. I'm being real. This song, I've heard it a few times. It's definitely good. It's probably average. I'll probably put it right here. This is perfect place. So it moves back to it went from it was at great for a second. Now they're back at good. So that's okay, I guess. Now I'm gonna warn you guys. If you do not like the newer Gorillaz stuff, click off now. Because we are getting into their more recent albums, and I know these more recent albums are kind of buns. Minus some of the now. Few songs from Song Machine, and like 2 songs from Cracker Island. And we're not going to talk about these. In fact, I'm going to go put these in Never Heard, because I've never heard... Actually, I've heard this one. I just have not heard that one. Okay, that's good. It was average. And then we're going to go and get this one out the way and put it in average. So they're back down. Well, actually, they're still at good, but they're barely at good. If they get 3 more average songs, 4 more, then they'd be back at average. I got to hurry up, because I have 5 more rows. Sweet. Alright. I'll go rank songs I've never heard. No, that's bad. This is bad. So if I get any more, they will move down to average. This is terrible. What I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna speak for the next few ones because I'm trying to think where they go. Definitely here. Okay. Next. I don't know. Why did I just grab that song? Okay, whatever. Never heard. Now, Never Heard /intro/skits/trash. These do not count as the rank. So just pretend that the ranking is poop to noodle tier because that's true. Actually, I'm changing the name. I don't like this name anymore. That's the new name of the tier. By the way, it's literally my school Chromebook password. I'm not joking. Okay, I cannot go too far anymore. I don't actually think I really like Human's album, but this song's average, top average. Noodle Tier officially has its first song in the second row, and I did not even mean to put it there. But I'll leave it there because it's a true meaning. By the way, I'm probably not going to talk about this album because I really do not like it. In fact, I've heard all these songs I'm literally putting right now, but I just really do not. Oh, God, it feels so bad. Here's the thing. Here's the good thing about this part right here. This tier should not even exist. It's for things I've never heard, things I don't like, or skits. So it's okay. You know what? Can I, like, get rid of this? I can delete it. Did I just put that? I am so sorry. So whatever songs we just ranked, we're not going to rank anymore. We just added back so many songs that are unwanted. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I want the tier back. Can I, like... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We just won't rank them again. How about... Actually, no. Putting them all in this tier. This tier is the new version of the other tier we just had, by the way. So every song that just moved back is now going back where it just was. So if I put a song here by accident, don't hate me. Yeah. This is the new place we're putting these songs. So average still exists. Never mind. Bro, why is there so many songs in the Humans album? Nobody likes the Humans album, I'll be honest. There's like 2 good songs, 3 good songs in there. Oh God, no, bro. There's so many. How many songs did I put in that tier? So now this is the ultimate tier, which if we were counting this as a tier, this would mean that they were an ASDF, GH, JK, L, and symbols. That's what rank they'd be. But no, seriously, we're not counting this tier anymore. We're not counting the bottom tiers ever again. We're probably going to go delete those. But we're not deleting this one. So ignoring that, the only tiers that we were worrying about is okay, average, good, great, and noodle tier. So far, the band would be ranking in good tier. Top of good tier, probably. But now, here we got... Okay, I'm going to go get rid of songs I've never actually heard before. So these 2 I've never heard before. Why is this still here? This one should be already gone. I feel so bad for doing this. Okay, I've heard all these songs. I promise you guys, I've heard countless times right here. Starting off with Humility. Honestly, noodle tier. In fact, we'll go here. No. It deserves above Rhinestone Eyes. Probably right here. I used to hate this song. I'm going to be honest. I used to hate on the song because I did not like it. But now, it's above Humility. But no, above Humility. Hollywood. See, this album is where they started cooking it and they fell off. Not even here, or like 4 years later. But it deserves top. Nah. I gotta put it right here, right? You guys will hate me? Yeah. Kansas, good song. But is it a great song? Nah. So guys, probably right here. Sorcerers. I think that's what it says. Yeah, it's Sorcerers. I've heard that a few times. It was a good song, but it's definitely better than this song, okay? Average. Most of the rest of the song was, most of these were average after this. Fireflies is a good song though. It was actually a great song. I'll put it above Armadillo. No, I'll put it right. So we're talking, Fireflies is better than any of those. Definitely about here. 1%, really actually pretty good. It has to be the top of good. No, what did I do this for? It deserves this. There we go. Like I told you. This was a good song, by the way. Like, I'm willing to put a noodle tier. I'm serious. I'm not making a joke. Get back down there. I'm not even joking. I think I'm putting this towards the top of noodle tier. I gotta put it. This makes it so difficult. Okay, first I gotta fix some stuff. I don't know how these fell so far behind. This is actually probably a good place for this. Nah, definitely towards the bottom. There, I think that's a good place for that song specifically. Now, I've actually never heard. No, I've heard this one. I don't want to lie. I've heard this one. It was good, really good. It was great. I'll put it just right there. I'm just dropping it now. Pac-Man. I've heard that song a few times. It was good. Enjoyed it. Never heard this song, this song, this song, this song, or this song. Now the rest I've heard. So, Pink Phantom, it's not a noodle tier, but it's great. So I'll probably put it right in between these two. It was close to noodle tier. This song was good. Put it right behind Pac-Man. Actually, never heard this song or this song. How Far was a good song. So I gotta put it in good tier for a good song, right? Yeah. I swear, I'm gonna get hate in the comments. I already know, but this is my opinion. This song is another good song. It's going, honestly, I gotta put a song average, but is this one with Elton John, or am I thinking of some other random song from the album? I guess it is that one. Severed Head. Gotta put it in okay tier. I gotta put this one at the bottom of great. And then, on to the final album of the video. And, fun fact, guys, I was recording this a while back. And it had every single song ever created. 245 songs I had to rank. The video was already, at this time, 50 minutes long where we are right now. Just to tell you. So we're going to finish before we hit 40 minutes. So maybe we won't be able to finish popcorn time. Captain Chicken. I like this song. Now, where would like be? Would it be good? I guess I could put it like right here. I would not feel bad if I put it right here. New Gold. This song was okay. Now, most of these songs are going to be average. This deserves noodle tier. I'll be honest. Probably the bottom of noodle tier, but still noodle tier. Another noodle tier, but definitely the bottom of noodle tier. Skinny Ape. Another noodle tier, but the bottom of noodle tier. I said, did I not just say this would be, okay, I hate to say it. Another noodle tier, but the bottom of noodle tier. Oil, another bottom of the noodle tier. I'm serious, I'm not joking. Tired Influencer, that's just an average song. Wait, my fault, I messed up. Another noodle tier, bottom of noodle tier. By the way, if you can't tell, I think I'm starting to lose my mind slowly because I'm starting to put songs that aren't actually noodle tier in noodle tier. Like, I think the only one of these songs, some of these songs that deserve noodle tier is Oil and Cracker Island. The rest are definitely great or good, but I'm still putting them in noodle tier. I don't care. Possession Island. That is another average. Tarantula. Good. This is good. I've got to put in good. Final tier of the video. Tormenta? Yeah, Tormenta. Another great tier. Let's go, guys. We finished before we hit 30 minutes, but this video's going to go like 31 minutes. I feel like I sound like Knifey from High Life. Okay, I'm going to stop talking like that. So let's see. Which, besides this poor tier right here, I feel so bad for this tier, by the way. In fact, I'm make the elitist tier, but I'm not. The tier with the least amount of things in it was OK. OK had 9 songs. So it's definitely not, they're not an OK band. Average was close. In the end, they're probably a good band. Like, that's what it looks like they're going to be, a good band. But here's the thing. This is my ranking, little boys. So with that being said, are they a noodle tier band? Yes, they are. That means they're the best band of all time. You cannot change that. So anyways, guys, so please subscribe. I don't know which video will be released first. I don't really care. If they release albums, it'll be out of order. It's okay. I'm releasing Among Us video. I don't know if it's out when you guys are seeing this or not. I don't care, really.